evening. I hope everybody's having a great evening. I know I'm having a great evening right now. Let's play some more Tamriel Rebuilt Grasping Fortune. So last time we were a little bit busy trying to find a very particular cave near Odmora. I had to do some research in order to find it, and I may or may not have found it. So we'll have to head there, which is why I'm not anywhere near where I was last time I left off. So
What say you?
we're gonna head right to the cave where we
What
have to
say
find some escapees. If I remember correctly, it was... The directions was near Odmura, and I searched around here. Apparently the cave is around this area here, so my closest port to that place is Alde Ioval. So if I take a boat from here, I should be right on track. But yeah, I'm starting to think, like, in the grand scheme of things, I don't have much stuff to do on this character aside from like completing some of the company stuff, because I want to leave the other stuff, namely the Syndicate, probably the latter half of the Legion, because apparently if you kill the Imperial Consul, you locked out yourself out of a lot of the Legion stuff as well. So that will probably be part of the things I do on another character. I would probably do Deep Skills Fighter Guild as well from that character too.
Yes,
And on this one I would just do it to explore other things if I need to. And if I end up finding some interesting spell, then I will have to, well, switch to this character and buy it. But the time for this character to pass the torch will arrive relatively soon. I don't know if it will be like the stream after the next one, or next stream, I don't know, but we will find out. The escape is over here. So this is the cave that I had to find. Serathil. Serathil. Here it is. Where it is closer to Othmura? Not really. Okay, it's barely closer to Marak and Al Diuval. So I have a feeling that the cave at one point was close to Othmura and then got switched with another cave.
Welcome, friend.
And that was not updated, but the directions should probably get an update on that and reflect that it is closer to these two places rather than this place. Careful, Hayab. I tracked some some escaped Klalus slaves to this cave. Unless you've been sent by House Klalu, I suggest you keep your distance. Has been sent to deal with the smugglers. House Klalu has no intention of paying for the return of stolen property. Arrest them or kill them. It makes no difference to me. I will handle returning the slaves to their rightful owners once the smugglers are out of the way. Okay. I will convince them to surrender.
Give in. You're dead already.
Come here, Anna. Oh, doesn't have any topics. I will handle this in a very non-aggressive way, if possible. Slaves. No, Galus Mercy. Okay, well. Seems I'll have to kill the smugglers. All of them. Okay. Well. So, Guardian. Summon Gerard and summon... Oh, there we go. Summon Gerard. Let's pull all the guys out of here. Anybody else in here now? Let's let everybody get aggroed and my guardians are gonna clear the entire cave, no problem. Let's summon even Maurice over here. There you go, Maurice. You handle those guys. Maurice? Oh, Maurice. Oh, Gerard and Gustav are arriving. A little bit too late though. Okay, partner switch, partner switch. Shock therapy. Okay. What do we have here? Hiding crossbow. I was thinking what I was going to do with the new character. It probably will be some sort of marksmanship and use... No, I wanted to do short blade. And have a partner that actually uses crossbows and such. And I think that would be a good idea. I wanted to see how companions hold up on TR. Slinky, yeah, that sounds alright. Raj. Escaped Kralus slaves. Here were escaped slaves. We were supposed to stay here long, but we were captured. Now the Kralus slave catcher is here. Please get rid of all of them so we can go free. So what was the ordeal here? Some of the slaves.
Sarah.
I'll just report to the House Lalu that the smugglers are dead, so it should be fine to retrieve them. By them I mean the slaves. Go over this way.
I see this land suits you.
Hello.
We welcome you freely, Outlander.
Did I miss anybody? Let me verify that. I don't think I have, unless there's a smuggler just hiding within the slaves. Oh, it was a dark wood elf.
You don't deserve to live.
There you go. All the smugglers are dead. He was hiding behind the rock, just quivering in fear after hearing all the Daedra just spawning out of my hands.
Welcome, friend. I feel as though I should know you.
Took your time dealing with those smugglers. I'll run out the slaves and get them back to belong. Oh, here's one of the lady said that we don't value the rule of law. Yeah. Recall.
I see this land suits you. We welcome
I appreciate you handling the situation professionally. Our duty is to enforce the law. If you remember that, you're going far into the region. Now, there's another set of orders. Okay. Notice that the Reverend returns outside. Apparently, Idun hailing is position of Reverend Founder's Helm. They're demanding to return the Founder's Helm. This particular Founder's Helm belonged to the Waters March Reverend in a distant past. Go talk to those Reverend returners and convince them to leave peacefully before things escalate further. You should speak with Idun Heron about the situation as well. They are on the bridge just outside of Heron's state, and be careful. They look like they can handle themselves in a fight. Well, I can beat them up because I have walking, tooting, great nuclear level spells, so I'm gonna bypass and talk to Clarion about the situation. Considering that I'm the Grandmaster, he should be rather open with the situation. If your top chief is asking about something, sometimes you gotta be pretty upfront about it. Yep, very well. I will concede that it will ease the tensions of House Reverend if I return the Founder's Helm. It is particularly valuable to anyone outside House Reverend anyway. Take it, this thing and go. Basically, my friends have been dealt with and the temple has recovered the artwork. I'm glad it all went well. Yeah, indeed. Reverend Founder's Helmet. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good.
You flatter me with your attention.
But I have to say though, like the summer playstyle was something that I really like. And I look forward to playing it in Poison Song when it comes
This
out.
better be important.
It's like illegal, mind your own business. Sarathan wants to talk about that. Oh. I see how Soros sent the Legion to silence us. Everyone here must return the Founder Helmet or we will remain. Here you go. You got my thanks. We'll make sure this Founder Helmet is kept safe from now on. She just puts it on top of herself. Yeah, it will be safe now. Wears it to the elements and it will get crushed by whatever happens to hit her on the way. I don't expect we'll be back soon. Fantastic.
What say you?
A warm welcome to you.
Antonius Ratus' old shield. Good work keeping the situation under control. Hopefully we'll have some measure of stability between the House Royal and House Lalu for now. Take this old shield of mine as a reward for your service to Helnion. Saved my life a couple of times and it may serve you well as well. Don't have any more orders. Okay. You should also speak to Erin Varil in Narcissus. He may have orders for you. Let's advance a couple of times so we get... There we go. So, what do we have here? Imperial Shield, I don't want that. Steel Helmet, I don't want that. Imperial Steel Cuirass, sure. Better than this piece of garbage. Left gauntlet and right gauntlet. Wait, I don't have a gauntlet at all on the left side, right? Yeah, well now we have a gauntlet. And I got an old shield. A Tamriel shield. 45 block, 10 points. 45 sanctuary, 10 points. Well, in terms of armor rating, it's pretty garbanzo, but it's not bad.
Please, not again.
I mean, it will block a couple of blows, but that's about it. It will just crack open. But 45 10 points of block and 10 points sanctuary is not bad at all. Not bad at all. Okay, so let's go to Narcissus. Which means I have... Oh, right, Imperial Broadsword. I need to dump this blade somewhere.
What say you?
Crystalline Sigil of the Klalu. Go to Narcissus. Here I will equip once again my Black Star Pendant. Use Divine Intervention. What else I can dump here? Wabajack? No, I'm not gonna dump the Wabajack. I will dump the Technician Reactor Helmet. The helmet is apparently pretty good. Too bad it has really low armor rating, but if it had like a lot more armor rating with these effects, it would be kinda of bonkers. So too bad it is not that crazy. Let me see. Who has orders here? Alright, he was the commander.
Welcome, Altner.
Whatever
Let's
you
set
want.
aside our
The commander is all the way
differences
upstairs,
and
isn't
talk,
he?
shall we? Welcome, Altner.
What
Let's
say
set
you?
aside our differences and talk, shall we?
He's right over here, right? Yeah. No. Larry Suval is because important. Get her to go away. Mark. Mark.
Agent Enrique, how can I do for you?
Yes, of course. Larry Suval. She's that Dunmer woman in the foyer. I'm surprised she didn't harass you when you came in. Well, she kinda did, but when I talked to her, she's been down there for a long time pleading her case. We told her that there's nothing we can do. It's a judicial issue and she won't listen. You're the one. You have to get her out. Okay. Let's see what her problem is. Maybe it can be easily
Welcome,
solved.
friend. Are you the one I've heard talk about?
Oh, wrong door. Let me shut these doors out.
Want to feel my muscle?
You seem
Why?
like very good company.
Hello,
Oh,
Laris.
it's you. Can I help you?
Yes, that's me. I'm Laris Uval. I'm given my name to the Smog Imperial by the door at least 100 times already, but nobody will do anything. How can I help you? I explained this again and again to that woman at the desk, to the captain, to anyone who will listen. Alright, I have to do the Morak tongue as well. That will be on the other character. I suppose I have to explain to you, my husband was killed by the Kamona tongue. Okay. He wasn't anyone important, he was just one house fellow, many functionaries, but he must have uncovered something or done something that wasn't supposed to, because the Kamona tongue killed him, and I can take this to the Canyon Watch, because they are all on the take, if not members themselves. I'm sorry to believe there's no justice in Empire of yours. Will the Legion help me find? I need to speak to my superior first. Oh, of course you do.
Welcome,
say you?
Altmer. Let's set
I'm sure there will be like
talk, shall
a
we?
situation where this guy says, "Don't do it."
Such an honor to meet you.
The Caspan was killed. You're taking about there is a yes, we know that in St. Peter's Quarter outside the foreign quarter, and so outside Legion's jurisdiction. He said it was a tragedy, but there's nothing we can do about it. Well,
I don't
I
know
would
where
probably
to
act
begin.
outside the
Such
Legion's
an honor to meet you.
jurisdiction on this
What say
situation.
you?
Actually, no, I
Whatever
will
you
not.
want, within reason.
Need to move along, ma'am. I'm not going until you help me. No, you're going to move along. Fine, I can see that the oaths of the Western men are taken lightly and mean nothing more than wind. If you uphold the Empire order instead of its law, I'm leaving, yeah. This will be a problem for a different person.
What say you?
Feldur is just following orders.
May you
Hello.
find me worthy. of
Excellent
your
work.
task.
Yes, an advance on your pay, a reward for someone who knows how to take orders, yeah. We're falling behind, Agent. I need you to make some arrests. What? Crime is on the rise in Narcissus, yeah, that's understandable. It has the kind of impact on our new proconsul, Galbus Protehil. He's dead. I kinda killed that guy. Was hoping to have out the city. We need to improve our numbers. Go find Trooper Enasi Viran. She got a mind for her work, and it's a shame that she spends half of the time bathing it in flame. Most likely she's sleeping off a hangover in her apartment in the waterfront district. Right by the south stairs leading up to the council quarter. Okay, council quarter means that I have to use some civil intervention to get there quickly. So, he said waterfront district south, right? Right by the south stairs leading to the council quarter. Bonesmith, Seventh Family, Incan Ingot, Terror Salado. So I'm looking for who? Viran. Viran apartment. Those are the council spires, so I will not find anything there. To the south of... Huh? Uvele... Canyon Echo, Mage's Guild, Dandroril. Foreign Quarter, Canal Central, Fine Clothier. Is it south stairs in the waterfront district? Waterfront district is this one, right? The one that is in the rectangles. What a weird thing. Of course, the houses are not marked, so it's obvious they would not be marked whatsoever. So I have to just look around here and see if I can find what I'm looking for. Seventh Family Manor, Reserve of Fine Foods, Alchemists, Braven Residence, Ran Residence, Sowers North, St. Peter's Fishery, Telama, Chicaral, Cat Catchers, Tailors and Hold Press, The sewers of San Veloth over here. There is the Velothi quarter, so wrong place to look. Lydon's Padolius apartment. This is an excise office. Gold Dragon, Brinka Bank, an alchemist. Let's get to the waterfront district and then from that point we'll look around. I think this is the waterfront district, isn't it? So actually it's the old quarter, not the waterfront district. Oh, this is the waterfront district, okay.
A warm welcome to you.
Can I help you out?
Ratendus residence. That is the council district. There's the watchtower. Alchemist, Incan ingot. Fine foods. Oh, what is this? Trane Sadrano. Back at the waterfront. Oh, yeah, I wanted to verify that thing that somebody pointed out. Oh, you can go down still. Okay. Can you actually go? Yeah, it's the only damage I can be open, so no, you cannot. Oh, and you get slid down. Come on. Oh. I know how to get out of the water without using water walking. Blink. Blink will get me out of here. Perfect. The rigged challenge.
Welcome.
Rodan warehouse.
What is it? What do you want?
Can I ask about the person or? No, I cannot. Ravisa Oreloth. Catherines Allen apartment. Muzur Graoga. St. Veloth fishery. Drama Bandrans. Tristra's apartment. So now we are in the St. Veloth quarters, so I have to probably hit up here and
Your
double back.
actions show promise. What do you want?
Fireman's apartment. What is this one? Dalovar.
Do I know you?
Sabesia. Oh, could it be that she's... No, this is part of the Velothi quarter, isn't it? Or it's part of the waterfront quarter? I don't know. Vendras. Gazelle. Okay, so... Like her apartment in the waterfront district, it's right by the south stairs leading up to the council quarters. I'm gonna check again on the south stairs
Time to talk.
leading up to the council quarters. Like I get conflicting statements from that description. It's there on the waterfront, which is over there, but the south stairs is not on the waterfront. It's on the old quarter, so I don't know which way it is.
I could kill that guar. Those boots are ruin.
He's not here for sure. And this is a store, and this is the bonesmith. So this is the first council manor, which is not here. Roland Manor, no. This is probably part of the shopkeeper, yeah. Ralena over here is the jeweler, so no can do.
Welcome, friend. Are you the
This
one
one.
I heard talk about?
Trade of residence, no. Willeth residence.
Is there something you need?
Savain residence. So I'm looking for the Viran residence.
Care to see the sights? Well,
Dalomo. Narusa.
How may I help you all?
And now we are heading back to the waterfront, but we are not on the south.
I see this land suits you. We welcome you freely.
You can speak freely, friend to friend.
Let me see if this will work. Nepirano. Apartment. This is it's an apartment, right? So I wonder if this will work. COC. Ernasi Viran. Ernasi Viran. Narcis Viran. Narcis Viran apartment. Oh. We open the Steam thing. Doesn't. Oh, right, because I forgot the comma. Oops. It's held down the shift. There we go. Ernasi Viran apartment. Not the place. Nope. What about Viran apartment? Viran Manor. Nope. No such places exist.
Care to see the sights? Where can I take you?
Maybe she doesn't own a manor herself?
Welcome,
Let's look around the
friend.
manors in the south then. Or I could ask the guy a bit more questions about their thing. He's not here. Rico.
This land suits you. We welcome you freely, Outlander.
You flatter me with your attention, Outlander.
Friends. Are... Seal Town. Seal Port. But that doesn't make any sense. It's not here. This is Steeler's Hall. Something of these directions just don't make any sense to me whatsoever. That's why I'm struggling to even find this. These are the upstairs. Like, am I going crazy? Maybe I'm misreading it. It's like it's telling me where the Waterfront District is,
I
but
don't know where to begin.
this is not the Waterfront District. So maybe Viran is up here. No. Lidion's house. Fishmongers. This is an excise. Fishmongers. No house here.
Welcome, friend. Are you the one I've heard talk about?
Narusa Manor.
You can speak freely, friend to friend.
Seven house family. This is seven house family as well, right? Private quarters.
You need not be afraid. Welcome.
How wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
Narusa.
Care to see the sights?
Dolomo.
Where can I take you?
Savine.
You can speak.
Why should I tell him? What's he done for me lately?
Narusa.
You can speak freely, friend to friend.
Hmm. The water east side of the city, just before the Krelum Manor, is on the second floor of the building.
How wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
Seventh Family Manor. S-
untidy tale comes to a sorry end.
Meridian. I was given some directions by somebody else, so
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
it can't be this place at all, right? There's no way. Ondusis Ikash. No, it's not here. Yeah, and this is locked.
Care to see the sights?
Dalomo
Where can I take you?
Residence. East Empire Company. Like, something doesn't add up to me at all. At all. Shipbuilders Hall. Rig Challenge. And I think over here there's more apartments, but they're not. The Random Warehouse.
Go ahead.
Really does not add up whatsoever. And it should be that one on the map. Oh, yeah, there it is. Top floor.
I see this land suits you. We welcome you freely, Outlander.
There it is, yeah. I forgot the apostrophe S, I guess. What are you doing? This is my apartment. Trooper Viran, come over and collect you. Commander Viran, oh, it's my day off, or worse that yesterday. Give me, let me get ready. Come back in an hour, okay. Wait, 1 hour outside. 1 hour has passed. The woman was surprised like that, uninvited and thinking she was blind drunk. On a second thought, I don't want to know. What does our steam commander want? Me? Never. So the body, when they fished out of the water, looked like a canyon treasure had it at it. The tongue are terrorizing their own people. Someone needs to bring them out of control. Melissa Lariel. Make some arrests. Bar needs to round up the numbers. As he naps some colors, he put out his report and look polished in front of the brass. Think about it. Doesn't seem right. You'll get used to it. You're a Narcissus agent, everybody running numbers, and these orders were given anyway, so let's get down to business. Something I'd like to be making. I don't think Mary Saver is the kind of color Commander Berry was thinking about. He was small time, and I got just some in the Riverman gang. To let the name fool you, they are less of a gang and more of a bunch of nobodies. Barely more than kids getting their kicks pushing around tourists who wind up in the wrong parts of town. Eventually their antics are going to get themselves killers or worse, join the Kamratong. Maybe a short stay in the Emperor's custody is the thing they need to straighten themselves out. They hang out in a merchant's purse. An underground level gun passer. Meet me there. Okay. Grand Bazaar, that's something I know.
Welcome, friend. Are you the one I've heard talk about?
Grand Bazaar to the west.
Yes, Outlander.
What do you want? Da 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 da.
Now, the bar is over here. Road Hunt. There we go. There is the bar. Merchant's Purse. Well, let's make some wrists. Yeah. They want something quick and dirty. No taking statements, nothing too minor. Think you could start a brawl? Those North City types are protective of their pride. Playstone will likely get them swinging. Just don't kill them. Don't try to fight them until they strike first blow. They will come along without fuss. Okay. Fatigue. Absorb fatigue? Yeah, I think absorb fatigue would do fantastic.
Is there something I can do for you?
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Let's ask. Cross us and you will be over your head. Okay, sure.
You will suffer greatly. You will die. You will suffer greatly. You enough. Have you?
The fatigue should be almost at none, fatigue. So let's dose them all. Right, I cannot knock them out with just spells, so... Oh. Getting my shit kicked in.
Have you?
What is my hand-to-hand at, by the way? Oh, it's a oh, this is gonna take a while, huh?
You What was that?
Oh, this is gonna take a long time, huh?
You will die. Have you?
Maybe I should get some training on hand to hand from some monk here in the temple. At least when I have enough, I should be able to just get through this quest with no problem. Mercantile, that's not what I'm looking for. Training. Traditional restoration, no. No.
Do I know you? Rumors flow from the House of Troubles, disciple.
No.
Welcome, citizen.
No.
How may I be of assistance? A warm welcome to you.
I think you're a merchant, right? No, you're a trainer too. Do you hand to hand? No. Who could do hand to hand here? No.
A warm welcome to
You training? No.
Please,
You're
have a
training?
look
No.
around.
Whatever you want.
We. Do you do training? No. Training. No. Next. Enchanting, but not training.
Go ahead.
Rasahlalu. Alright, yeah. That's for another different quest
How
that I
may
did
I
before.
help you, citizen?
Do you do training?
Welcome,
No.
friend. I feel as though I should know you.
Do you do training? You do. Hand to hand? No, light armor. A destruction and plant weapon.
You
Do
flatter
training?
me
No.
with your attention, Outlander.
You do training? No.
You flatter
You
me
do
with
training?
your attention,
No.
Outlander.
I see this land suits you.
Mortar.
We welcome you freely, Outlander.
Strength, silence, absorb fatigue, and absorb health. Let's check the Chapel of the Divines here. Oh, the game crashed. The game crashed. Oh well, play. Initializing data. Beep boop boop, beep 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 boop boop. Okay, load, quick save. Oh, before we got into the kerfuffle. That's good. It'll give me more time to train my hand-to-hand something or somebody. Give me just one moment. Bonk. Actually, conjured gloves. I think they increase my hand-to-hand, don't they? They do. That could help. That could help a fair bit. But let's get hand-to-hand period. Via training with something or somebody. Hello, Barubi, how you doing? Spellmaker. I think you're a merchant. Yeah, play merchant. I think you're also playing merchant, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Oh, they have stuff in here. Well, I hope they don't mind if I have a look-see. Ebony Tower Shield, a gold rapier, some barrier spells, precipitous revelation, extravagant gloves. What else we have here? Order walking. Oh, a pair of ebony scales. Interesting. Okay. Trainer? Not trainer. Trainer? Trainer. Trainer. Trainer? Not trainer. What is this? That's me. Trainer? Not trainer. Trainer? No trainer. Maybe in the inns I may find somebody that is experienced in hand-to-hand? Let's try the Gold Dragon Inn nearby.
Greetings,
Gold Dragon Inn. Nope. Oh, training. Oh, disappointing. No training. Training. Marksman. Is training? No training. Lock, locked, locked. Okay, so Old Dragon Inn. A bust. Putting a private bank. Oh, maybe the fight is like highly doubt I will find somebody that has training for hand to hand. The last drop, maybe I might be able to find somebody that has training in hand to hand. Locked? Not locked. Training Speechcraft. Maybe in House Galum Manor itself I might be able to find, considering that they added more trainers, so let me have a look-see around there too. And this is a sword for hire. In the measure hall, or the proper manor itself. It's in the banquet hall. They said they were going to have some trainers in hand to hand, or more expert trainers. Well played, Speechcraft.
Do you need something?
Courtroom. I doubt in the courtroom I will find anybody specific. It's a shame that we didn't use this room for anything. But imagine at a certain point when you're actually the Grand Councilman, there will be some expansion to the questline here to add more things going on as being the Grandmaster properly. As in Grandmaster duties.
I see this land suits you. We welcome you.
Petitioner's Hall. What is this? Council quarter outside. Okay. You're a trainer. No, you're not a trainer. But this woman is a trainer. I don't think she does hand to hand. Yeah.
Greetings.
What is behind here?
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
Council Grand Hall. Sharpshooter, yeah. Oh, what about you? You training. Mercantile security and marksman. Okay. Grand Council. Clerk offices. Grand Council. Let's get to the second. Whatchamacallit? The second family manor.
Welcome, friend. You're nearly a legend around here. Please, talk.
Banquet hall.
I see this land suits you. We welcome you freely. I see
This is an
land suits
honor
you.
for
Pay
me.
finance, of
Welcome
course,
you
yeah.
freely, Outlander.
Mercantile athletics and speechcraft. Security alteration illusion. What about you? Sneak. No. And these two are slaves. Okay. Hand to hand. I guess my only recourse is to actually go to Balmora and train with Caius. So we'll have to do that very, very quickly. Or maybe in the arena. There's a chance somebody in the arena can train me hand to hand.
How do you
I
do?
greet you as a friend.
As a friend.
How wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
Narcissus
You
Arena.
flatter me
You're
with
not a
your
trainer.
attention, Outlander.
You're not a trainer. Not a trainer.
warm
Not
welcome
a
to
trainer. Not a
Yes,
trainer.
Outlander. What do you
You are a
want?
trainer. But not for hand to hand.
Interesting. Go on.
Under sun and sky.
You're not a trainer, sadly.
We greet you warmly.
You're a trainer. But not for hand to hand. It's the arena.
I am never too busy for a good talk. I see this land. A warm welcome to you. We welcome you freely.
I've got a few minutes. if you
Jed
need something.
Sandweaver.
I take it you want something.
Not a trainer.
What is it?
A warm welcome to you.
And it's to the other side of the pit. Yeah, okay. And it's outside. Holding cells.
Happy to help. What's your problem?
Kaguris.
Whatever you
trainer.
want.
I guess the trolls are supposed to be here, right?
May I help you? Whatever you want. Within reason.
It's back to the holding area where all the gladiators are. It's outside. Yeah, time to go to Valmora then.
Welcome, Outlander.
It shouldn't take me long if I take the guild guide. Network all the way from here to Valmora. It's gonna be a couple of jumps, but it's a pretty direct route. Trouble to Vivek from here,
With pleasure.
and from
Please,
here to
go
Valmora.
ahead. I'm all Welcome, friend. The day is yours. What shall we talk about? Oh, greetings. How do you do? Maybe talk.
And I will have to. Alright, I should probably level up before I. No, did I? Yeah, I'm on level up tier, so
How
I should probably level up.
delightful. Welcome.
Level up. Get some more points in agility, 2 points in endurance, and a point in luck. And now we train a crap ton of hand to
Welcome.
hand.
If
As
you
much
wish
as
to talk,
Caius is willing to teach me, which probably is 70 something. Because that's how much
Oh, what?
speed I have available. And I have the money to buy it, so. Hello, Caius, how are you doing? Hand to hand. And I will chain 4 requests or 5. There you go. 2, 3, 4, 5. God bless UI expansion that allows
If
me
I
to
can
just
be
do
of
this.
any assistance, I'll be happy.
Is the lazy man's way to actually train. If I have the capital, might as well just use it to do something like this. See? Perfect. In a blink of an eye, he's able to train me all the way up.
A warm welcome.
This looks like a Doom level now. That has the lights dimming. Bum 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 bum. There we go. No more light dimming. Now let's put my summon gauntlets. Conjure gauntlets. Oh, that's conjure greaves, no gauntlets. There's gauntlets. Now we can go brawl. Need like a couple of days to train with Caius. Like, threw him like 300 gold is again, like 70 times. Underground. Let's see where over here. Let's be full fatigue so we can start knocking them one by one. Now we save.
Tell your friends about this place. How are you today?
I know, but you're gonna have a really bad time today. Get lost.
Quickly,
What do you
Outlander.
want?
I haven't much time.
Get lost. Get lost. Alright, yeah, I need to talk to
Whatever
her.
you want. Within reason.
Make some arrests.
Our doors are always open.
Hello. On what charges?
You in
These are your words, Mua.
die, Fetcher. You will suffer greatly. You beat me. Sweet sugar.
He's not hard to look at.
Oh, my gauntlets went away. There you go.
Not again. You Inwa.
Wait, she said not to kill them, so I'm still knocking them down. Do they have to weaken like their leader to a quarter HP maybe?
There's no escape.
Stop.
You will suffer greatly. You Inwa. Die, Fetcher. You Inwa.
Right, that's enough. You are under risk for array and assaulting an officer of peace. Unless you want another round of punishment, you will wait here while you are unprovoked. Will come over here. Okay.
Good
Hello.
hunting.
Handle the three like a real city legionnaire. Head back to Commander Bar and let him know about our catch. I will take care of hauling them in. Okay, cool. I guess I probably could have done it without
can I do for
using
you?
hand to hand, huh? Let's see. Rifle for Ray and assaulting an officer, good work, agent. You and Trooper Viran make good team. You've proven yourself capable of working the streets, so take this and let me know when you are looking for some more orders. Narcissus Patroller Helm. You have to investigate a bank robbery. Don't get too excited. This wasn't a bloody raid or a crew of expert bolt crackers. The thefts were only discovered after a senior accountant in the Brinica family noticed some oddities in the branch records. There's a reason it took them over a year to pick on the thefts. You have to question the bank employees and see who they think responsible. Go out main gate, turn left and turn to the bank and just 2 doors down. Don't embarrass the Legion in front of the Brinica's agent. Okay. So what is the helmet about? Cast when used. Night Eye and detect enchantment. Okay, that's not bad.
How wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
What say you?
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
2 doors down, over there. Oh, that's an agent outside the Rinka bank. Just put in the sector. All clear up here, agent. Okay. Hello, I'm here to investigate. Since the crime occurred many months ago, perhaps even years, the culprit would take small amounts out of the vault and falsify the records in order to disguise the crime. The primary account managers capable of doing that kind of work are myself and Tashida, though we rarely access the vault. Narihilde holds the keys and is trusted to keep the vault secure. Okay. Narihilde. I don't know anything about the account. I was trusted to watch this door by the Renica family, and that's what I do. I didn't see anything worth reporting, at least. And so, until we learned the state that's been happening under our noses. Looking back, I can say that Tashira visited the vault more often than Ronus. More often than she needed, given the responsibilities of her role. Okay.
An adventurer, I presume.
So they're pointing the finger to Tashira. Where is Oh, this is a door up. Okay. I thought there were two doors outside. No, there's only one door outside. Still banned. Are primary account managers, but Ronus tends to work with smaller accounts, but Tashira works with larger ones. It would be easy to hide missing sounds on larger accounts, don't you think? Okay, so everything is pointing to Tashira. Where is Tashira's defense? Tashira believes it is not Venville and supposed law of anomalous numbers is simple and Narhile, who has accessed the ball, stole from it, and those stuffy hierophants with the Altmer mathematics are not attentive enough for to realize. That's all Tashira will say. The evidence is strong against you, Tashira. Tashira stole. But you are an officer of the Emperor's law, yes? And it's not the Emperor's law that no man in his empire should be a slave. Tashira did not steal for herself, but so the Emperor's law may uphold in Morrowind. You may think it is justice to imprison me, but it will be injustice to many citizens who Tashira serves. Arrest Narhindester, she will suffer in a short time and leave. Arrest Tashira and many more will suffer and die under the Dumber Lash. You have Tashira's testimony. I think I took the test, yeah. I'll have to report on this department.
I feel as though I should know you.
So you talk to the bank employees and the department group? Yes, it was Tashira. She was the account manager, was it? That makes sense. She got access to the vault and made up the records so nobody would notice. It's a shame that the Empire institutions can find trustworthy candidates. They all arrange for one of ours to collect the evidence in her office. You've done well, agent. You can take this. And the Brinica sent them along. Thanks for taking this case so quickly, but I confess I don't have the taste for fashions of New Day. Perhaps it suits you more better. Wait, is this cat a... It's light armor. Your coverage has spread up, you're ready for an advancement. There's new evidence in the case of Pruyus Suditian. It's an year-old murder case that we closed due to a lack of evidence, but it seems new lead has been uncovered. I believe Trooper Biran wanted to speak with you about it. She's downstairs in the contraband storage. In the door beyond the entrance to the holding cells. I remember before I started doing this questline, somebody pointed out that this is your cup of flick that you didn't know you wanted, but you can get from this thing, from this questline.
What say you?
Is it beyond the holding cells, right? Downstairs.
Well met, friend.
Saffron. In the contraband storage, just the door beyond the entrance to the holding cells. So, holding cells. Prison. Do we have another set of stairs down that I did miss?
You seem like very good company.
Yeah. Prison. Biran, what are you doing here? They must have put it here somewhere. Ah, there you are. Just the person I wanted to see. If I got a lead on a murder of Prius, this I hope we do. Produce Sudatian worked for the office of the last proconsul, Karasa Avida. He was committed to rooting out the Kamanotong influence in House Hlalu. I investigated his disappearing a few years ago, but there wasn't enough evidence to identify a culprit. We didn't even have a body. Oh, that's bad. But now, a package has been dropped off in the courtyard with his name on it. Might be a prank or someone or some help from the murderer's enemies. Can you fetch it and bring it down here so we can find out? In the courtyard with... Okay, yeah. Producer lithium package. Don't tell me this like some satchel of explosives or some stuff like that. I'm too nervous, my fingers are shaking. Open it. Produce Soditian's package. Your journal has been updated. Contain blasting clothes, a ring, and a journal. Dirty ring, a journal. Journal of Ventus Ferelius. Stuck to the ones is intact, and the entry says, departing from all demon cover supplies to Fort Firemouth. The border is fair and spirits are high. No, wait, this is a wrong journal. Previous to the 10th journal. The journal contains a shorthand notes of previous to the 10th investigation into the ties between the Kamnatong and the Dren family. The last entry simply reads, Old Dren Plantation, Orwas, Relenia. So he went to investigate the Kamnatong. Bloodstained shirt. Oh, she got to wear it? Why? I'm certain it is one of the Seras Suditian's shirts. There was a tailor he favored in the city who could confirm that. And you see these two slits on the fabric line up front and back? He was on the run through something like a long blade by someone skilled in its use. If the position of the strike was anything to go by right from the start, you know what that means? It proves that the previous Suditian was murdered. Did you find anything else? A ring? Well, these Suditians, the style isn't Dunmer. I guess it's either Breton or Nord. But I would have to check with the jeweler. Do you see the red dirt around the seams of the features of the ring? The wearer of this ring had their hands at least in the dirt, and previous Suditian wasn't known to be much of a gardener. If this belonged to him, never mind. Anything else in the package? A journal. Previous Suditian was a fastidious note-taker, and in my last investigation I collected and read his journals. That's what I was looking for down here. I thought it was the one thing that was missing. Perhaps the last of them was dated months before his disappearance. We finally found it. Wait. What does the sentence say? It's the 12th mid-year of the last day Suditian was seen alive. It seems he was planning to visit the Dream Plantation. Does that mean that Orvas would be there? If there's anything else, that's everything. What do you make of it? Oh, she actually took off the shirt afterwards. Suditian was murdered. He was removed by a sword, and then his clothes were removed. They began to bury him, but then realized that it was potentially identified a ring on his left of his finger. That's when the dirt was worked in. When they removed it, they must have had the journal with him as well, which means that the scene of the murder potentially location of it is the old Dren Plantation southeast of Narcissus. Meet me there. Okay.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Southeast of Narcissus, the Dren Plantation. Old Dren Plantation. Okay. Yeah, we can make it there quickly. The heavy mail still looking pretty horrifying. I'm torn between making my short blade guy and medium or light armor. It'll probably end up being light armor. Make it as light as possible. So I can run like the wind. Maybe even a woodel. This is the Dren Plantation, is it not?
Where's that slave? Here not long ago.
Helugard, Old Dren Plantation. Did she make her way in? I guess she did. That's a really nice adamantium helmet, Jesus. Relenia Dren.
Go ahead.
Visitors to Sinews. So where is she? Oh, there she is. Hello, Viran. You're here, Agent. Good. If we're lucky, we can find the body of Previous Suditian somewhere around the plantation. Rhaenyra will be tough. Her sons are a testament to that, but we need to strong evidence. Take this shovel here and have a look around. If we find Precious Lucian's body, perhaps Rhaenyra will be more forthcoming. You will recognize him by his gold tooth. Though our murderers will have removed that too. Okay. We got a shovel, and we got a lot of space to check around. It probably was buried on the back of the manor, or... what would you call this, a manor? No, it's not a manor, it's a plantation. But I could ask around, maybe they will give me some information.
I'm so hungry. I could eat a rat.
Slaves. I mean, there has to be some sort of bump somewhere. Hmm. Maybe they dug him in on the basement? No, that would be too much. Yeah, so somewhere in here. So what constitutes a dream plantation? Like, I would assume anywhere around here would constitute dream plantation. But doesn't seem to be the case at all. I don't see any sort of loosely dug dirt either. But it happened many, many months ago, so... Unless I talk to the Drain woman. Then again, I'm the Grandmaster, so she will probably be a little bit forthcoming about the entire situation. Now, the same position of the Duke of Waterfall was passing of my husband. Bernard has been the head of the Grand Council. The Empire has reputation in Banner. We can find him at Grand Council in one card. Okay, cool. Do you have business? Oh, she has some important delivery. What is your name? Heredity Warrior and House Council of the Great House Lalu. Any loose dirt here or bump that I'm not seeing? Near the well, maybe? Or I have to equip this shovel so I can actually see this stuff. Nope, I'm not really finding anything. Oh my god, I'm choking on every Legion quest so far. I have no idea why, but I'm choking on every single one of them. Today is not my day. Truth being told, I wouldn't even try to hide the body inside my plantation. I would just hide it somewhere else, but... Unless the plantation extends further, then... Weeping Veil. Oh. Found it. The skull is missing one of his teeth. Fantastic, okay. We found a body and it's missing one of his teeth. The gold tooth wasn't there, those camera thugs might have removed it. They knew it was missing a tooth. Would be an alien copy, no doubt they kept it, as they did with the other evidence, but the arrogance will be the downfall. We'll turn this place upside down if we have to find that tooth. Head on call and ask Commander Rebuilt for permission to sell the plantation for the murderer and make an arrest. I have a feeling that this guy will say no.
I feel as though I should know you.
Asking permission to make an arrest in the old Drain plantation. First, I have to warn you that the Drains will not be challenged lightly. Bendham Drain is the Duke of Bannerfield. Renan Drain has proved herself valuable to the Empire. The consequences we should implicate Lady Reyes in the murder or harm any of her sons. Find a way to arrest the murder of Satian, but it will be treated as an independent incident, and only they will be charged. Dismissed. So this is an actual conflict, yeah.
Welcome, Altner. Let's set aside our differences and talk, shall we?
Come on. Actually, no, I can use Blink to bypass the guard, can't I? Yeah. Blink. I will miss Blink. I will miss this spell a lot. Being able to just look at one direction and say, yep, I'm gonna just jump over there, no problem. Beyond gates, beyond walls, beyond anything. I'll probably make my thief have mysticism just to be able to break into vaults with Blink. How expensive is Blink? 25. It's not even expensive either. Hello. We're limited to investigating Dre's involvement, but at least now we're official. Wonderful. If Paris Journal doesn't lie somewhere around that this plantation was acting on Orba's reason and the Commander Tong's behalf. Let's go together inside Lady Brian's manor and must question Reliance Dren and her retainers to find out who's responsible for the murder. Come on. Let's ask the first retainer here. Orba's Dren. Priest Suditian. I have nothing to say about your investigation, but if you and your partner lay a hand on Musera Dren, you will find it missing and your head soon to follow. Okay, try me. I know nothing about this affair. The idea of murder at my plantation sounds unacceptable, though I admit not implausible. I can assure that none of my servants would ever murder an Imperial official, but I have my suspicion that one of Orba's forest caretakers, Kul Skolan, could be involved. He's an old and works in my basement, one of the few returns who didn't live for Bannerfield with my son. If he's indeed the murderer, you're free to bring him to justice. Okay. That is includes an adamantium helmet. That is something new.
May you find me worthy of your attention.
Portinius Lucinius. Oh, youth training. Interesting. Down we go. Nothing here. It's a friend Gul's Hloran and make an arrest. Gul's Hloran. I heard that name in many years. You found his body and his belongings. I hope that evidence will be buried forever, never to be uncovered. I won't miss a chance to bury it again. Sweet. I'm gonna punch him pretty badly. Oh, okay, well. Enough, you bested me. I will obey the command of the partner and go to jail. We made an arrest. We got him. It wasn't Gulfranco who was giving orders, obviously, but we can't do anything about that either. Make sure he reaches Nazis and get put behind bar, and the Gladu don't intervene. Report Camembert and tell him about our success, agent. Recall.
This land suits you. We welcome you freely, Outlander.
You reigned Trooper Viran from dealing with the Drens. She brought us the prisoner and she hasn't made her report to me. Although she's turning it in with the same bottle, she has thrown all her success and troubles. But you did well. I hope you understand now that not all Nazis' problems can be resolved in their entirety. You have earned an advance. I have more orders for you when you're ready. You're reliable. That's why I want you to take care of important matters for me. Both Vilius Ralcius and Ferenc Scalu are in need of a steady legionnaire assistance. What? He's in the Legion attached to the consulate. The consulate is a large domed building in the council quarters. Ferrell's office in the top floor. Ask him about for his orders. He's the Duke of Narcis. He resides in River Keep south of the city. He's a private man with a great many enemies. Don't ask too many questions of him. Okay. So I got 2 quests now, basically. Cleaning up and rubble rousing. So you can advance me a couple of times, can you? Yeah. Steel boots, right pauldron, left pauldron. Steel boots, right pauldron, left pauldron. I wonder if these things should be updated to better rewards overall. Or there should be like a Legion supplier that you can just buy uniforms and stuff like that. So many things that could be done. Expensive amulet. Expensive robe. Or yeah, I got a couple of expensive things as a reward. Exquisite. I keep the exquisite ring. Extravagant cat. Exquisite amulet. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so they said one was where exactly? Where was this person again? In 45, right? In the Imperial Consulate. In the Legion attached to the Consulate. The Consulate is a large dome building in the Council quarters. He's in the top floor. Ralsus' office. What is this? Office.
Again.
In the top floor. Oh, Ralsus. Mark. That's a nice set of armor you have. I can see an Imperial Ebony shield. I have ordered make you to take care of a political agitator. He's Anyu Eraya. Shall take a great the Great Gazebo or the foreign quarter for her pupils. She's a firebrand, claims to be a preacher of the Dhamma religion, but she preaches conspiracy and dissent. Fomenting sedition must not be tolerated, especially in the tinderbox of Morrowind. However, the Empire tolerates much, and its citizens are permitted to speak as they will. Can't make arrest her, but I can leave it to you and your colleagues to think of a way to take care of her.
What say you?
Ralsus looks like an actual seasoned person. Jesus. In the foreign quarter of Narcissus, the Greek gazebo. The great gazebo. Oh, right, I know where it is. The gazebo is all the way over here, to the far east. Far west, sorry. This thing. This is a gazebo.
I'm not busy now. What
May
do you
I
need?
help you?
A catastrophe approaches here, friends. Its portents are everywhere. For those with eyes to see, the false emperor hides in his tall tower, advised by a court of demons and dragons and foul vampires. Every day the curses of the empire sing their songs, and every day they grow more discordant, more jarring, more false. Only the steadfast traditions of the Dunmer may save Risdane from the calamities to come, friends. Trust your ancestors and never the drake. It hides from the face of brass. Yeah, I have like 300 gold that is otherwise. See, friends, the emperor dogs yap and bare their teeth. They fear the truth I speak. Fight me. Fight me. Or intimidate. Intimidate probably will work. Or actually, I can not need to intimidate her. What about these people? Do they have a topic about the political agitator? No, they don't. Alinio Eriat. Maybe she has a house somewhere. There may be some evidence about what she does. What else have to taunt her? I guess taunting her would be the ideal thing. That does it.
I'm not busy now. What do you need?
Now you die!
I guess I cannot. Oh, I have to talk with my colleagues in the Legion. Oops. Give me just a moment, okay? Let me rest a couple of hours here. So you reset her aggression. Maybe she can heal too. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Political no. Guard.
It'll never work. I told him so.
Faras over here may have some information, maybe? No. She doesn't. What do you train? Spear, long blade, and heavy armor. Political agitator. Be waiting for the city will fall to our laps and not with anticipation. Knight Rallus is right. Arresting her would not do. She claims to be a tribunal preacher and For example, the temple is familiar with her and can bring her in. There are 2 temples in Narcissus, the 8 Bones and the Council Quarter of the Shrine of Hidden Saints. Alineo Heredad, okay. I already hit her with the hammer a couple of times, so I'm assuming things will be okay, right? Political agitator. She's not affiliated with the temple, so her political heresies are none of our concern. Is that what everybody says here? Okay, there's one temple down. What about the other one? Oh. Maybe my cop flick partner might be able to give me some more information as well. Is not affiliated with the temple, she's nothing of the tribunal, so her peculiar heresies are none of her concern. Shabana Emalur, head scribe, will can tell you more. Shabana Emalur. The head scribe. This woman, I think, is Shabana, right?
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
Is that all I could ask you? Yeah, okay. Can you tell me about the political agitator? Was never initiated with the temple, I remember her. She was a pauper on the streets for a long time, lived off the temple charity. Perhaps other paupers in Narcissus will be able to lighten you on the former compatriots. Okay. That's the pauper tongue, so they might be able to tell me much about her. Okay, let's go to the sewers. Are you a pauper by chance? She's a pauper. Not her personally, but from what I heard, she's been in Narcissus Street for a long time. The bigger tongue is your best bet. They keep tabs on. Yeah. Is alone on the sewers and the. Yeah. Assumed correctly on that department. Inice, tell me about the political agitator. Was ever a forceful one, even though cart ears of the streets in the sewers couldn't quench her fire. Because she took her a new calling, her passion was for Bilbo's villainy. Their love was strong. He fell in with the Janata Syndicate, has been sought by the House Lalo City Guard. He's been into hiding, no doubt. Though he could have not fled Narcissus and left El Niño behind. Where's... Oh.
Him!
Fuck me sideways. Sometimes I end up like hitting my control key when I'm doing something and I have no idea why. How far? Oh, probably not that far. I was sleeping the 70 something hour thing, but it's okay. Now I kind of know where I need to go directly. So it will not take me that long to get back to where I was. It would take me like 2 minutes. I sleep 48 hours and then... Political agitator. We did that. She's not affiliated to the main temple, she's affiliated to the other temples, so I have to go to the market quarter really quickly. Market quarter.
Happy to help. What's your problem?
The other temple is... where? In this direction, I believe. Grand Bazaar? Yeah, I think I vaguely remember. Yeah, over there. Talk with Shavana over here. Talk to this one first, or whichever. Political agitator, they'll point out to this one here. We talk to a pauper. Quick save. Keep going. It's a pauper over there, so I don't need to look for a pauper at all. Political agitator. Thank you. There we go. Stop. Oh, what happened to Bedal? Took him some time. Okay, well, political agitator. Bilmos Belny. He fell in with the Janata Syndicate. Okay, so we caught up. Let's make the saves as well. Maybe the people in the bigger stone, we know more about it? No. Failing with the Janata Syndicate. I believe there was a Janata Syndicate hideout somewhere. Marathon Waterfront St. Peter's Quarter. Council Quarter Northeast. Let's see if I can find the Janata Syndicate's headquarter or hideout in this area. Get the hell out of here, rat. Northeast. Sewer Central. I think, yeah, it was towards the Sewer Central. Oh, dead end. Oh, but I can take this thing over here, right? Yeah. Vampires. Slave quarters, Endeavor. Old sewers. I think it was Council Central West? Yeah.
Go ahead, Outlander.
I have to make my way to the western area. Old Quarter. Wait, could it be in the Old Quarter? No, no, there's no way it is in the Old Quarter. Yeah. Bilbos Velny. Who? Yeah, let me throw you a couple of more money. Who? Okay.
We keep it dark in here so you can't see the birds.
Endeavor's Lament. This is a bloody maze. Sorry, when I'm not looking for the Endeavor's Lament, I end up finding it right away. He's a free citizen of Narcissus. Council quarters west. Yeah, let's try over that direction.
May I help?
Need to find the Janata Syndicate. I did find the Janata Syndicate place, but I don't remember where it was. Oh, Lord Sapphire.
I'm not busy now.
I've not been here. Oh, no way. There's a goblin around here? No goblin, gremlin. Wowie? Haunted Drainway, sure. I hear the gremlin somewhere around here.
Oh, it's you. Can I help you?
A commoner.
Yes?
Happy to help.
He's over that direction. No fight you. Go away. Little gremlin. That's a big black rat, Jesus. Secret basement. Secret basement of the second. What is this? You cannot have the name Secret Basement or Sacred Basement. Yeah, sacred, not secret. Seriously, Romas, it is retreated for customers. We have to ask you to leave.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
Oh, he can spot me.
Greetings to you. A pleasure.
Let's get back to the sewers. Warning: access to authorized personnel only. They keep out. Okay. Arena holding cells. Sapphire. Council quarters central. Market quarter east. Was it the market quarter? St. Velas quarter. Market quarter west. Could be on the market quarter actually, so let's try and make my way to the market quarter west. Or any of the market quarter areas. Except this is a closed off area. It's a head all over this way. I mean, probably I don't even need to go and fight the guy, but if I find him, I might be able to convince a woman to cut her shit. Market West. Seems I have not been in Market West at all. Try the tunnels, I guess. Thing is, I need to know where the Janata Syndicate hideout is, because on the next playthrough I will have to go into that place. Sewers to the Grand Bazaar. I think this is the way. Let me try a different area. Yeah, I remember this place. I used the cross Atronach to kill some enemies here, but that's about it. It's a nice purple lantern over there. Unlit torch. Nothing to write home about here. No. Maybe then, if I ask about the Janata Syndicate, maybe they might be able to tell me. No. The big Artong, yeah, blah blah blah, yeah.
Good,
They're pointing all back to the big Artong again. I'm already a step ahead. Brewer Heights.
Happy to help. What's your problem?
Specific place. No, they're all surface places. Nothing about the sewers here. Well, the sewer seems to be like a pretty good place to practice skills, honestly. There's so many rats. So many garbage enemies that you can just go in and murder whatever you need to murder, whatever. Trapdoor to the Shinshipal region. What is this? Oh. This is close to the western exit. Well, that's good to know. There's an access to the sewers. Right on the western area. Get back to the below of the area. It's a maze of a place.
Must be going crazy. Talking to myself like that.
Back into the sewers again. Maybe I explore this end here. Maybe able to find some different direction that I can go to. Market Quarter East. Yeah, I killed over this direction. Quarter west, market quarter west, market quarter west, market quarter tunnels, market quarter west. Is there like a central market quarter or just tunnels? It seems like east and west and that's about it. Let's take the westward exit here and see where I can get Second Family Central. Let's see what the central quarters of the market area is about. Fuck. Blink. Get me out of here. I said, get me out of here. Thank you. Fuck. This is the way to Central. Oh.
Is there something I can do for you?
Is there something I can do for you?
Oh, I came from Central, it seems. Okay. Slave quarters, council quarters northeast.
Your actions show promise.
He's a
What do you
warrior.
want?
Nilwen. The worst part is like oh, probably
How do you do?
would it have been on the foreign quarter sewers?
I
Let's
greet
get to the old quarter
as a friend.
sewers and from there work my way out. Old quarter. Let's get to that area again. What a bloody maze this is.
Well, here's a fine one. Speak freely.
Old quarter over here. And I believe if I go all the way south to the foreign east, I think I end up finding the Janata Syndicate headquarters. Yeah, okay. So foreign quarter in this direction. Janata Syndicate hideout. Okay. Hello. You got less dirt in your hands than a clear house, so I come back when you got a bounty worth talking about. Oh, you need to have a bounty to
I'm
join
listening.
them.
Go ahead.
Who? Bilbo's Belny.
Yeah.
Foreign quarter sewer central. So they have no idea about
You're imagining things.
Bilbo's Belny. Unless he's knee deep here. Okay, well. Neither the Janata Syndicate does not have any idea about the guy, so let's talk to the captain then about Bilbo's Belny and then he might be able to give me some direction about what I could do with that name. Hello. Political agitator. Trooper Viran. She has contacts in low places and other legionnaires haven't been able to foster. You already know coaches her mood and her fantasy champion. Okay. Well,
Champion and legionary.
it's your intervention. She has connections to the underworld. Is she blackout drunk again? Dun, dun. Oh, you're not blackout drunk again. Okay, that's good. What do you want? Did I ask you not to talk about that? Or we get the right person? Political agitator. Remove to talk. I want to stay alone and tell you about my secret weapon. What? But the other legionaries don't understand there's more in the city than just your Hilalo big shoes. They're small folk too, and they know things. My secret weapon is one of them. Name is Bullsberries. Lives under St. Wall's quarter in the sewers and in the Velocity Tower. He's quick, smart, kind. Tell him I sent you. Okay. What? Talking about the political agitator, and she's like, "No, yeah, just talk to my guy. He will sort you out." Lives below this basement in the St. Belotti Tower. St. Belotti Tower is this. No, this is the Brewer Heights. Belotti is, yeah, a bit beyond over there. The Belotti Tower. Basement. Oh, we need to crack open this. Okay, cool. What's the open door? Is that you? Yeah, Bulls burying.
Gods, don't let him start in on that solemn duty crap again.
Secret weapon. Rassi calls me that she's a jokester. I hope she makes it out of this one okay. You know, Erin used to be a gutter rat, still is at heart, but she found a good grip and she will work it until it runs right. She's been on and off again with Bilbo's Velny, another gutter rat, for take it now, that kind of love. He's carrying out in the Western Master District sewers right under the noses of the guards that they are looking for him. If you found him poking Causlaro at him, you could get anyone to carry it out if your legion struck a deal for his freedom. So he's hiding out in the Western Market District. Okay. Western Market District. I guess I'll point the Legion over there and see if they can make an arrest, or I have to go and find him myself. Oh, the Canyon Watch. Let's look to the Canyon Watch. Okay. Well, it's Canyon Echo. This is the newspaper. Is there a Canyon Watch landmark here? Canyon Echo Office, Caravaneers, Shipbuilders, 8-Bone Temple, Measure Hall. Canyon Air Inn, Canyon Keep, number 1. Over here. Okay, yeah.
I I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
Travel to Market District.
It's you. Can I help you?
Probably get a landing to the north, so the Canyon Keep is probably a bit more to the west. I say as I head to the east. Slave Market. So this is the Canyon Keep. Yeah. I assume I have to talk to the commander in here or something. Bilbo's Belny. He's wanted by the Canyon Watch. If you have any information on warehouse, please inform Captain Andres Ferro in Canyon Keep in the Market Quarter. So, Captain Andres Lalo. Captain Andres. This goes outside. Oh, Captain Morbis. Can you keep south? Okay. Andres Clalo. You have information of his whereabouts, inform me. Okay.
There is someone
So I
watching.
have to go and find the guy. Okay. And conveniently, there's a sewer grate to the west here. Okay. I have information that he's on the west, so I have to just find him. Will this person tell me where Bilbo is? No.
Whatever you want. Within reason.
Dead end, it seems? No. This doesn't look like a dead end at all. Bilbo's Bentley. What do you want? That's me. Political agitator. Oh. I found Bilbo's Bentley.
I will listen out, Tamriel, but make it quick.
I'm gonna get up here and just get through this place. South Keep. I think it's South Keep, right? Yeah. Hello. If the reports are credible, you've done well to bring Bilbo to us, especially with the Janata Syndicate. I will send a squad immediately to investigate. Okay. Well, we found that. So now we can report to the Legion about it. Hello. Political agitator. I guess I'll have to talk back to Binu or whatever. My partner in crime. Or in law rather than crime. Because she's not a criminal. She just gets blackout drunk. here, over here. We have to retrace our steps yet again. But I can talk already with the woman and tell her, hey, your husband is getting arrested right now. Below the tower. Basement. Right down here. Was it in this direction? I think, yeah, it was in this direction. No, this is the wrong person. These are two wrong person. Wrong people. Oh god, I lost the guy. Maybe I went the wrong way altogether. Yeah, there you are. Okay, well, since I can now talk to Alineo. Hopefully her aggro resetted from the taunting. And she's much more cooperative now. Hello. Bilbo's Belny. What about him? Hello, have found him, sees your activities, and make have let him go free. Okay, I'll stop. Don't let him hurt you. Tell your commander whatever, and let go of him. Okay.
How wonderful.
What say you?
The commander's written recommendation trusts you deal with Anu Ereti for a further instruction will return when she's no longer turn on the Empire's side. Oh, okay, so I have to go back to the commander. Okay. Hello, Barui. I hope you've seen a lot of me just coming in and out of every building around the area.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
Open and close this door so I can actually move aside. Because the other two are just standing in front of the gateway. Commander. If you're so you convince the Hello to release the Paramount, I'm sure that can be arranged. I can dig up a favor on Deputy Captain Giovanni. Go and tell a new and the happy news. Okay. What a messy quest. Seems having recalls and interventions would be kind of vital to traverse this entire area from top to bottom. Oh, everybody left. I've stopped. Do you have any news on Bilbo? The hello will free him? Okay, I promise I will cast any trouble narcissist. We'll go far away, I promise.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
What say you?
What say you? Finally, I'm pleased that Commander Veritas could tell me, champion, you fight with a spear, hammer, or sword. Hammer. Your reward then. Imperial Templar Warhammer. Well, that's a nice reward. Any duties? Orders. I had no orders for you for now. That's the commander's job. I mean, he will advance me, so See if I need to be higher ranked now. Then there will be a hard stop with Imperials because the Proconsul is absolutely effing dead, so... I don't want to take any more orders out of that. Advancement. Can you advance me again? No. Imperial Templar stuff now. Imperial Templar Greaves, Imperial Templar chess piece, which is a bit better than the Imperial Steel Cuirass. Okay, so will I
What say you?
get a new set of orders? Orders. Okay, he doesn't have any more orders for me, so I have to go to the other person now. Which means I need to go south to the river keep. To the guy that I killed his guard in the arena, so we'll see how that plays out. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. The Great Keep. Look, Pedras, Lalo. Baniken Drath. Get rid of him, and I mean gone. Can keep Gelbert singing the tune if you catch my drift. He's a dealer at the Fortuna, the casino at the waterfront. That's pretty straightforward. Mark. Civi will put me right on the council area. Fortuna. Banikendra. I should probably report to my commander first before I do anything drastic. Oops, sorry, wrong place. Uh-oh. There we go. Panikendrat. The names of one of the Legion agents came to Narcissus recently on his trail. Apparently he's been swindling citizens up and down the tier out of acceptance. For Asher's strategies in name, she spent more of the time at the Fortuna, where justice employed, trying to catch him in his script. I wonder what business the Duke of Narcissus has with a casino dealer. Maybe I should go and talk with our beloved cop partner. Maybe she will have some information about that too. I wouldn't put it past her actually knowing something. No, she doesn't know anything. Sadness. Okay, well, off we go. Let's go to Fortuna and talk to the person that the commander named. He named Horatia Stratius, which sounds like an imperial. Horatia. None of you look Horashi now. So it seems that they probably might be on the top floor. Gracias, Sorano. Okay, yeah, I'll have to probably levitate and get to the top floor.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Waki. The Borramori. Yeah, I'll levitate up. Levitation. Fuck. Come on. Kidding me? There you go. Oh,
Please, have a look around.
Blink, get me out of here. Thank you.
Oh, do you
It's
want
you.
something from me? Can I help you?
Karath. Marina and Morius. Urdish Ice Jail. Balwar. Horashat Stradinius. Yeah, I'm here for the topic of Bilkendra. Prodarkel famed for his sleight of hand, his play has been pretty disappointing. I'm done here. Huh? Oh, she's probably heading out to... yeah. You're looking to him for the Legion. I've been on his trails and he's swindling some tourists out in the jewels in Old Demoncard, allegedly. They go up to him, but he's pulling a crypt here. They stood settled for my talents. I've learned that he sometimes leaves the Fortuna and goes to a back alley behind the Hlalo Council Company warehouse in the market quarter. You might want to investigate that place. Hlalo Council Quarters Company warehouse in the market district. Hlalo Council Quarters Company warehouse. Market district. Hlalo Council Company warehouse. Number 9. Behind it. Okay, yeah. Past the velocity tower, the stairs, then to the right. It's the velocity tower, so need to head this way. Do you know the name of Bunny Ken? No. Linter Residence. Is there like a little cubby hole that they go into here? Oh, yeah. Oh, what is this? Locked and trapped. Lock. Cash lock smasher. Or I could use an open. I'll take the shock. Bunnykin's notebook. Careful letter notebook appears some kind of ledger. Oh, it's lit. Okay. Well, not lit, but 200 bucks less from being lit. Running total of a last page of showing of 1137. Property of Bunnykin Drought is written inside the front cover. Okay. Well, first things first. Chuck these potions. I will assign Blink, and I will just start. Blink is so good. Panic Drought. From the you found, it sounds as Mannequin is stealing from Fortuna. That means that he's stealing from the casino bosses. We can bring him on a charge like that. If they found out, he will be dead before he even gets a hearing. As I said, but maybe you should warn him. He will be pulled some risky risks before, but this one is to be the riskiest. Oh, thank you.
After the kicking I gave
The guy wants Vaniken dead, so might as well report this to the bosses. And I mean, somewhat of a good standing with the bosses, so... If he dies, he dies.
How are you today? Whatever you want, within reason.
Oh, there's a vault here. Oh, I forgot about that. Panic and Drat. I have evidence stealing from Fortuna. The rat! The bosses will want to see her. Get lost now. Yeah. The Kavanatong will handle it pretty nice, like. She's gonna be super disappointed about it, right? Yeah. Oh, he's gone.
What do you want?
I guess that should do it.
I'm not busy now. What do you need?
Must do the report that he won't be causing problems for me anymore. You have done your duty well. You may wear this cuirass as an honored member of my guard. Here's some gold as well for your discretion. Duke's Guard Silver Cuirass, yeah. Too bad I'm using the... Oh no, Templar is shittier than... Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, sure. Can I return the body scale to him? A fluke, nothing more. Okay. Your intervention. I hope my commander is not disappointed that I just sold the guy out to the Kamunatong. You have the accomplishments, you're ready for an advancement. Oh, he's pleased. Templar helmet, right pull bracer and left bracer. Well, that's good. I can put this down here, I can put this one here. I can put the helmet down here. Left bracer, come on. Right bracer can stay over here. Do you have orders? You're being noticed, Sniper. Garba's boy wants to speak with you, but he's dead. Yeah. In Tripal Shirai or Ofu still clean in Old Ebonheart. Antonius Rado in Hilarion. Let's do some East Empire Company and then call it a stream. But yeah, the Proconsul is dead, so there's no reason to do any more, sadly. So lesson learned, if you're doing House Slayer, you better do Legion first. And then you can kill the Proconsul, no problem. So I wonder what East Empire Company will have for me. East Empire Company. East Empire Company, just the East Empire Company, you're already part of East Empire Company. Okay. So I have to go upstairs then and talk to you. Assignment. Come to Narcissus with plan to enrich us all, but I need an agent with modicum of intelligence to implement. That will be you. Perhaps you can strike a deal with the Seven family. You understand that the company is doing here. Narcissus will receive Ebony's Altrice and old Tomer Curios, and the Hlalu receives your civilization. Don't be fooled by the smiles of our hosts in the house. They've been ringing every septim of the company, and a little cost cutting is due. Thankfully, when the locals aren't plotting to pilfer the company, they're plotting to pilfer each other. That's where we come in. Deliver this letter to Laros Salmari, the governor of Shipal Shirai. It's a termination of our existing caravan contract. Then meet with Baron Hlalu, the 7th family here in Narcissus, who promises a much steeper discount. He and his patrons will take over the caravan traffic that runs through the Purple Road from Narcissus to the Septim Gate. Give him the contract, be polite, blah 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 blah. Okay. Is that mean that you give me this, you receive civilization? Oh, this is closed. Nice dwemer boots, by the way. Do you have any other assignments? No, okay. What about you? Oh, you have some training though. Security and mercantile. Okay, so I need to go to Shimpal Shirai. Which means taking the caravan over there.
Well met.
Receive a blessing for nothing. Show my attributes. Off we go. Market quarter will send me near the caravan area. Market quarter.
May I help you?
Puts me to the south area. Okay. So if I take this direction over here, I should be getting to the caravan right away, right? The one that sends me to Shimpal Shirai, yeah. Travel to Shimpal Shirai. And I need to talk to the governor from here, right? To Salmaldi, the governor of Shimpal Shirai. Salmasi Manor. Perfect. Salmasi Manor. Head upstairs, I suppose. That's a nice glass spear. I have a letter for you. Another crazy signature. Is it a new factor? A bold one, apparently. Now they receive your epoxy later. I suggest you show yourself the door. Okay. Oh, you have business, by the way? Oh, it seems that this guy has business here in Shimpal Shirai.
If you care to talk, I would consider it a privilege.
Old quarter, and we need to go all the way up. Into the 7th family's manor, and then head all the way up. Actually, no, I don't have to head all the way up. Beldron is right here. I forgive you for taking it, Grandmaster. I'm deeply jealous I was not the one to witness his face. Strike a deal. Let me grease the wheels a little bit. I accept. Please convey my respects to your factor. Inform him that my advisor will be shortly there to arrange the caravan schedules. Perfect.
I see I stand in good company. What can I do for you?
It's done. Ha! It's the start of some real prosperity. Mark my words. Here's a little sum for your messenger work and a little something to toss our deal. Have another segment if you're clear your head. Make a little money for ourselves. As a factor, I have a personal allowance of space for each caravan for goods to sell back in Citadel. So lucrative, you can find the right local products. That's where you come in. Find me a steady supply of a number of different local products. So we have to be from Morrowind, something worth back in sterling and available in bulk. Head to the Grand Bazaar, speak to the local traders and purchase some samples. One of each suitable item here, some petty cash to purchase them. Okay. I'm seeing intervention will put me right near the temple, and then I can just head to the market quarter from here. It's much shorter distance than anything else, I presume. There's the Grand Bazaar, so I can take this jump. There would have been a time where I wouldn't be able to take that jump at all, and now I'm able to take it. No problem. Grand Bazaar.
I
May
don't
you
know where to
find me
begin. It
worthy
is such an
of your
honor to meet you.
Local products. As pretty as my land desert, they're fragile. I doubt they would survive days struck to a war. Okay, sounds fair. Local products. All imports are my stock. I sell the finest fabrics across Tamriel, but I don't have anything local. Oh yeah, for the new NA, but I will ask anyway. Buyers sincerely never want anything out of the ordinary. Give them something they know. I always say, like this majestic imperial gold shield here, I can import however many you need. Imperial? Sure. I'll buy... Oh god, that is expensive. Never mind. I mean, expensive for the budget that I was given.
He'd need kicking.
Local products. Sure, it does. Someone throws it. What a ridiculous question. Okay. What about you? Do you have any local products? He's missing signet ring. What about you? We have something for the discerning lady. I have a strong skirts still in dumber style. Okay. Extravagant skirts. It's a skirt, right? Yeah, I'll buy one sample. What about you? I have just listed one of my beautiful green glass pots. Fine example of local dumber pottery. Something a customer will sure appreciate. I can have some local artistic create as many as you need. Glass pots. Glass pot. Yellow pot and I guess a blue pot, sure. Anything else? This goes outside, right? Yeah. What about in the other ground over here? Local products. I'm afraid I have a pre-existing arrangement with the house level company. I'm sure you understand. But yeah, does he have like this playing card thingy going on? No Canyon Watch. To trade. Playing cards and other game pieces. Want to get into the Hortador, now is your time. Is Hortador even a playable game or? I assume it's not.
Happy to help. What's your problem?
Do you sell local products? No. Local products. Find arrows I carved. Dive and pledge them myself, but I doubt I can get the number you're asking for. Okay.
Oh, it's you.
You.
Can I help you?
Local products. My bread will be still by the time it crosses the desert. Yeah,
Go
sounds
ahead,
alright.
Outlander. What do you need?
Same for your meat, right? Huh, forget the goods. Tell the Carolinians to come and get a good meal before they head off. Nothing worse than a long trek on an empty stomach. Sounds good. Oh, there is Salt Merchant Helmet. Ooh.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
That looks pretty good. Local products. Purchase of Morrowind salt rice. I have some here if you'd like to try. The Empire needs to eat and the Shan provides. Salt rice. I'll buy a couple of salt rice. I'm much more curious about the Salt Merchant helmet. That actually looks pretty cool. I'm gonna buy it in fact. Local products. Approve classic alchemical recipes. You find the same mixtures all across Tamriel. Yeah, okay.
Today's your lucky day. So let's hear it.
Local products. I tried this and that. Okay, I fix up these old instruments. Do you want one? I have a broken one to mend? I mean, I'll buy one instrument. Sure, I'll buy a drum. There you go.
Well, what have we here? Interesting.
What about you? I have quality functioning clothing for sale at affordable price. I can see what you want to carry it all over the Shimpal Shiraido. Or Shimpal Shin, sorry. Your shop is looking rather rough, buddy. What are you selling? Histkiras. That's an interesting piece of equipment. A lot of ceramic. Wait, he's an outfitter,
yes.
really?
What?
He's much less about an outfitter and more like a pawnbroker. Local products. I have pots for sale. Yes, one is pretty and this is also pretty. The answer, do you like a pot? Okay. Pot. Yeah, he sells a lot of pots actually. Clay pots, stoneware pots. Yeah, let's buy a sample of each.
Is there something
I think there was another side shop somewhere around here.
Oh, it's you.
What about the merchants first? Do they have any sort of local thing that they want to sell?
Doors are always open.
No.
May I help you?
Sarah? Is there something you need?
The hunter here. What do you have to sell? Guaranteed safe supply Kaguri hides. Nasty creatures, I suppose they can only be found in Morrowind. Okay, yeah, Kaguri hide sounds like a good thing to sell. Kaguri hide. This all leads to the sewers. Do they have any other shops around here or just get back? Yeah, it seems that... Yeah. Oh, no. Have a bookseller over here. Any local products you want to sell? Native religion here, Morrowind is fascinating and complex. The Book of Dawn and Dusk is particularly rich with common sayings from across the province. Yeah, that could be a good thing to sell too. Book of Dawn and Dusk. Is it the Book of... Yeah, the Book of Dawn and Dusk. Okay. Alchemist. Do you have any local products? My previous loan during purchase massive company. I will not beggar myself to this empire company. It's back to the Grand Bazaar. Let's go down. It's locked. That leads down as well, right? Once again? Yeah. This leads all the way down to the underground. Let's see if this is all the samples that he wanted for me to
I'm
check.
all yours. Please, go ahead.
Save and see what happens here. I was tempted to buy the Imperial Gold Shield, so... A Kaguri hide. One more piece is that a Kaguri, while it looks positive ferocious, with stout leather, wants concealing. A book of temple teachings. Why would this important is not the box necessarily underling, not ridiculous secretly over my sight. Fashionable Dunmer garments. The fashion is in the wild. I don't know where's the more market here. Come back later. So they didn't want the books whatsoever. I wonder if Imperial Gold Shield would actually fly. Most likely it will not. But it will not hurt to check. I mean, I have thousands of gold, so always worth trying every possible permutation of things that I can throw at the place. I should buy more pots probably. Ow.
flatter me with your attention, Outlander.
We welcome you freely.
Is it something about the shield, right? Imperial Gold Shield. Ring of his invisibility. Elite long curved blade, Nibanese katana. Oh, interesting. It's almost as good as the steel katana, but costs double. Weights less. I guess that's Colombian Tiger Helm. Wow. Thank you. Come again.
What's he doing here?
This guy was about the pots, right? Local products. Oh, the green glass pots, yeah. Green glass. Sorry. I'll buy one sample of each.
Is there something I can do for
He
you?
accepted the skirt and the Kaguri hide. Where is...
I see this land suits you.
It was not the Argonian in the outfit there, it was the other Argonian, I believe. This one. The Potter. Pot. Round pot. Pot. We have yellow glass pot, stoneware pot. I'll buy one sample of each. There we go.
If I can be of any assistance, I'll be happy to help.
Local products. Some local Dunmer pottery. Local pottery? Now that sounds like a potential idea, although you have to pack them to avoid breaking. I suppose you have reward much value, but the green glass is certainly pretty. A golden imperial shield. That thing is a thing of beauty, but I did say local products. The emphasis on local, but that would be a point of hauling all the way to Morrowind just to handle it back. I'll be keeping this one particular item though. I brought back everything I could find. That's likely enough for the time being. I'll get some good ship as soon as possible to talk about the next assignment. Well, time to offload all the other garbage I end up buying. Let me drop this though. My vast collection of glass and pots. Red pot. Redware pot. I mean, if I was playing Ashfall, all these pots would have some actual use as well. From what I understand, you can just collect water with all sorts of containers. The Patrolling Narcissus helmet I will put over here. Blue pot, blue glass, clay pot, drum. Okay, good enough. Assignment. I had enough with the Cloud Council company meddling. I recover with some unfriendly competition. I'm done playing fair with the Cloud Council company. You are to sneak into their warehouse, find their weights, and replace them with a new set. I'll give you. They are identical, aside from slightly lighter. They may seem like much, but with every mistake they will have to deal with, Kara will find themselves being shortchanged or in constant dispute. Over time, they will finally see that they aren't to be trusted. To get your hands dirty? Sure. Well, take these, they're custom made, don't lose them. Once you've replaced the weights, bring back the original set and find them in the warehouse inside of the market square, north of the Grand Bazaar. Okay. Let's leave this thing for next stream. So, as usual, I'd like to say thanks to everyone who showed up today. In the description right below my Twitch channel is a link to my YouTube both archive channel or I put on my Twitch archive so there, so go and check them out. If you like this content, don't follow me here on Twitch, subscribe on there on YouTube, do leave a like and a comment as well, it helps quite a lot, and I'm going to be seeing all of you tomorrow with another stream. Have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, we'll have to watch this stream or pod, and take care. Bye bye, have a good one.